Someone reminded me I once said greed is good. Now it seems it's legal.
No matter how much money you make, Mr. Gecko, you'll never be rich.
Why don't you start calling me Gordon?
So I heard you did quite extensive research for this movie, going to the stock market yourself, and was it really necessary, or were you just nervous for this film?
Both.
Both?
Yeah, Oliver said it was mandatory for the role, because when he made the first movie, he would go back and watch the first movie, and he realized upon seventh, eighth viewing after he'd already cut it that there were words that Charlie didn't understand, and he could see it. And he said when updating the movie, if any updates, some of the imperative updates, that was high on the list. He wanted a Wall Street consultant and actor in the same body.
You got my attention. I had to do just as much research as Shia did. I had traded, but it's not all about trading. It's investment banks and this and lending and subprimes and all this stuff that's really...
My dad bought me the Oliver Stone collection. Me and my dad were big movie buffs. We used to watch a lot of cowboy films. And you never really walked away from a cowboy film feeling educated. And I was never one for school, my dad knew it. And so a way that my dad would try to influence me would show me documentaries, and then right behind documentaries would be Oliver Stone movies. Because when you watch an Oliver Stone movie, one, you're entertained, but you're also, you walk away feeling like you've educated yourself to a topic you wouldn't necessarily be privy to or knowledgeable about. That's the beauty of Oliver, is he's able to take his audience into a world that may be a subsector, that only some people know about, and be able to open it up and make it pop culture.
Well, I think a lot of people thought it was okay to break the law, and Gecko goes to jail in the first movie. But I don't think that was the message. I think people reacted to a business movie. It was one of the first business movies made in a long, long time, so they wanted to be part of that world, and they went and joined it. A lot of people made money, but most people on Wall Street, I think, are honest and work for a living and don't try to break the rules. But Wall Street itself got out of hand. See, the problem is that the 2008 crisis, the banks now behave like Gecko. So Gecko in the movie says greed. I once said greed is good, but now it seems greed is legal. The behavior that Gecko was doing, which was illegal, became the behavior of the banks in 2008.
So everybody has a little good, a little bad, little good, little bad. For me, my character, it's on a much higher level, but still, it's the same. There's aspects that I like about him. Not a lot, but some.
What? What kind of aspects do you like?
I think he's very ambitious. I love the fact that he's ambitious. I love the fact that he is looking for every opportunity. I love the fact that he's not necessarily emotional, that he looks for people like Shia, who can be very cunning, and he wants them on his side. I understand that, and trying to accumulate the best people to do the best job of something. I like that, and I appreciate ambitious people like that.
Prison for insider trading.
That name doesn't mean anything anymore.
If it weren't for people who took risks, where would we be in this world?
You might want to wipe some of the drool off your face.
Did it help that you fell in love on set?
No. No, it didn't. I think everyone comes to set and leaves their personal life at the door because it's not really relevant. I think we kind of came and worked on the characters that we were playing. It would have been unprofessional to bring the outside into our work.
I don't really want to get into that.
No.
No.
Very happy for them.
Yeah.
They were great together. The chemistry was good.
Oh, yeah. But people change.
He's not who you think he is, Jake. He'll hurt us.
So what did money mean for you then and now?
Well, I come from poverty, so money never really meant anything to me other than options, and I remember money meaning a lot more when I didn't have it. But when you have it, for me, I don't know how I'm going to spend $1 million in my lifetime. So, anything above that is just like, what? Crazy. It's nice to know that I have it there because I have older parents and I'm an only child. So it's nice to know that, worst case scenario, something goes haywire, I have that option.
Is that a threat?
Absolutely.